Welcome to the final online learning module in our Teaching Online Workshop series. This is learning module number 12, Online Learner Support. My name is Sue Baker. I'm a professor in the Information Technology and Computer Science Department here at Lakeland, and I'll be leading you through this workshop. At the conclusion of this module, we hope that you are able to provide instructions and links to your students in your online courses regarding tech support resources, college accessibility services and policies, academic support services that the college has to offer, and also student support resources. In order to provide adequate support for our online students, we as instructors need to focus on the needs of our online learners. Now, these needs are typically going to be a little bit different than the needs of traditional on-campus students. We need to make sure that our online learners have adequate support with regard to technical issues. Accessibility is also an important consideration for online learners. Academic support, tutoring services, writing labs, things of that nature are also very important for our online learners. And providing the resources that the student needs with regards to registration, counseling, typical services that on-campus students are used to, we as instructors of online learners need to pay particular attention and provide the information that our learners may need as they're going through our courses. So let's talk for a couple of minutes about tech support resources. One of the most important things that students need to know right off the bat is how to log in. They need to know how to use Blackboard. And fortunately for us, our Center for Learning and Innovation staff has done a pretty good job at putting login information on the first page when they first get to the Blackboard site. They've done a great job with providing links to help on Blackboard, and also even an orientation type of video that's accessible right before you log into Blackboard. So we've provided some good links for our students and some good information for them, because many of the students that take online courses at Lakeland may have never been exposed or have any experience to a learning management system such as Blackboard. So those basic support resources need to be made available. The next hurdle that some students are going to face are technical issues. They need to know where to go to if they have trouble logging in. Maybe they don't even know their correct password, or maybe they've been entering it in and it's not working, or they're having issues with email. Whatever those technical issues may be, they need a place to go. Lakeland has help desk support. There's a link directly to Lakeland's help desk provided on most course sites. And if not, we as instructors need to know how to make that happen, how to put a link on a course site to a technical resource such as the help desk, and we'll take a look at that in a couple of minutes. Consider putting together an FAQ, a list of frequently asked questions with regard to tech support. Sometimes the question might be so simple that it would be much quicker if a student could just see the answer in a simple one-page FAQ. So consider adding that to your course sites. So tech support issues are important. The students need to be able to get to the resources that they need in order to overcome any issues they run into. Another area of information that is important to many of our students are what resources we at Lakeland have available for students with disabilities. Make sure that your course sites provide links to Lakeland's resources so that they have an understanding how they can go in and get assistance if they require additional assistance. If there are any specific policies with regards to accommodations, make sure that your policies are made clear to your students. So consider the resources that students with disabilities might require. Make sure your course sites have that information available, or at least link to that information. I'm going to stop here and give you the opportunity to make sure that your online teaching course site, your Sandbox site, includes the information and links to these important resources, so you can just go on to the next activity in this learning module. We'll catch back up with you later in Online Support Resources Part 2.